today are testing days for my new adventure this summer. I'm going to do this together with Maurten, and I just arrived at their center. I don't know which protocol is waiting for me, so let's go find out. We choose for a protocol that was based on the rate of perceived exertion in combination with lactate. Why is this a good test? Because that way we can see how I currently feel with certain paces, and then also what actually my body is telling us. So when I reach my aerobic zone and when I reach my anaerobic zone. I got my test results back in. Here I have them. So I thought maybe it's interesting if we go over them together. So first of all, these are my personal results. So this is for everyone different. Also keep in mind that I'm already doing long distances for quite some time, so my body is very used to it. And there are two energy types that I surely want to explain. If you want to have more information about this, just let me know and I will make a video dedicated on this solely. But you have your aerobic system, and this system uses actually the oxygen to convert the energy stored in your muscles as an energy source. And then you have your anaerobic capacity, and this is when your body is going to look for other conversion types to also use the energy to actually do the activity. And when you are going into your more anaerobic zone, you're also going to start feeling the lactate building up, so feeling your muscles getting tired, getting full, etc. That being said, so we went for an RPE starting at 3, because otherwise we would have to go for quite some time the testing. And RPE is actually that you still need to be able to hold a very easy conversation. Same goes for 4. 5 is you start noticing it, but still should be able to talk with someone. 6 is you can, but you rather focus on your breathing. 7 is you can say a few loose words, but it's rather about really running. And then 8 is just some short words, and that's it. So based on that, we also have been able to determine my speed. Like I already know what kind of speed I was going for. And then the lactate also confirmed that I was actually really going at this rate of perceived extortion, that I was not going too fast or even too slow. Based on the previous results, we have also determined my pace zones. So for the marathon preparation, I'm not going to run on heart rate, which is I'm normally used to, but we're going to run more on my paces that were determined with the lactate. I have some kind of experience with running on paces rather than heart rate. I am more a heart rate runner than a pace runner, but I'm always open to that, trying new things. So I'm very excited to see how these come. I mean, all these results are very nice, but if we don't have a training approach to it, doesn't make a lot of sense, right? So let's talk a little bit about that. Actually, the training approach is mostly based on my goals for this summer. So also that's why the marathon, obviously I want to go for a PB, but I don't want to go 100% in, because I want to keep the recovery time after my marathon so short as possible, because my marathon is not my A goal of this year. So my marathon is my B goal of this year, and then my summer projects are my A goals. So those are more important, and therefore the marathon preparation, I don't know at what point in time I was going to say this, but the marathon preparation is more like a test to see where I am and how we can do the rest of the season. What I forgot to say before is that we will repeat these tests, actually the same protocol, because that's also why we chose this protocol, because it's easy to repeat. And then we will compare the results, which we will also share with you. And then based on that, I can also see if this kind of training approach is really working for me, and if we should change something for my more important goals towards the end of the summer. I sat together with Ben, who is the educational, nutritional expert of Maurten, and we came up with a training plan based on my preferences. Together we're going to adjust a little bit and work out some guidelines for you as well on how you can actually plan your marathon. Training wise, test protocol wise, nutrition wise, we're going to talk about all of it. So if you are interested in it, subscribe and follow all the social media channels, because there you will find at the end of this whole project, you will find the guidelines that you can also start using for your own personal goals. So that being said, also next vlog I'm going to make a training vlog, and there I will show a little bit how my training week will look like. So really stay tuned for that one, because my goals of this summer are to do 2 FKTs, so 2 fastest known times on routes in the mountains, obviously because I'm a trail runner. It's a route of 200 kilometers with approximately 14,000 of elevation. But the challenge of this route is that it hasn't been completed yet by a runner. So I don't even know if it's feasible. We will find out, but I'm very excited. I have run little bits of it last summer and I think it's going to be gorgeous. So that's also why I want to do it. And then the other route is also a route that actually I already wanted to do last summer. It's a 50K, which is not that special, but it is the whole time at an altitude of 2,500 meters. So you will really feel it in your breath. And with this kind of vlogging, I want to share with you the preparation for the Marathon of Barcelona and also the preparation for those two summer goals. But if you have any special questions, drop them below. And that's it for today. I would say like, subscribe, comment, whatever. And there are a lot of very interesting things to come. So see you next time.